Man,
Most hilarious shit ever. The most
man, we are.
hilarious shit in the world today. Well, you know what they say. We are officially back live at 5/7 Central from the Rada. What's up, everybody? I am
Yes,
your illustrious host, Kingfish Mac, Director of Parks and Recs. The pond is back open. Joined today again by, first of all, my brother from another mother, Mr. Frankly known
what it
Flyer. What's up? What do you do, baby boy?
do? Man, I am so excited for this. I miss the pond, man. I miss the people. I miss the power that y'all provide. So thank you. And we back in this bitch.
Man, who you telling, man? I miss this shit too, man. We've been going through not even so much technical difficulties, just scheduling shit. Everybody got something else going on, or have been having things going on and shit.
Summertime, man.
Summertime, man. You know,
Summertime. People moving around.
y'all been going to the lake
Yes,
instead of
yes,
fucking
sir.
around in the pond. I know what it is.
Yes, sir. And at the beach and shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
at the beach and all that kind
Shout
of
out
shit.
to the fam. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
plenty.
Shout out
Big
to the
shout out.
fam, man. I
Big shout
enjoyed
out to
y'all this weekend. That shit was epic. As my boy Blue so eloquently put it. This weekend was epic, man. I love y'all.
well,
That was fun.
I got to send a special shout out and special thanks for you guys including me and inviting me. I had a blast. It was, hella fun seeing everybody, all at once. Um, it just was hella cool, man. It was hella
It was
cool. I
hella
had a good
cool.
time.
Everybody popped
I'm
up. That
sorry,
shit was
I'm
live.
sorry I missed the beach yesterday. Looked like y'all was
Yeah, the
having a
beach
pretty
was cool
decent time
too.
there too.
Yeah, the beach was cool as shit too, man. The beach was cool. It was, it was all dope. This whole weekend was epic.
All right. Hey, shout out to the mermaid, Miss Nick Mo. I don't know where
What
she
up,
is. I thought she was
baby?
gonna be chiming in. She might chime in. I haven't heard from her though.
Hopefully they jump in.
Yeah, hopefully she'll jump in. I figure we've been gone long enough. We got to do something. And Nas, I wasn't aware, but he had to push down that big ass fucking mountain, 99 miles down the hill and shit to get to civilization. He had some business he had to square up. So maybe he'll join us too, hopefully. If not, we're gonna rock
Hopefully.
and roll this. What I did
Hey,
want to say is, go ahead.
what was I gonna say? Nas, yeah, we was in the group chat, man. So for sure, bro. I hope you get to make it in, cause
Yes,
he been
sir.
flashing a whole lot of stuff at us, man. He be throwing all types of tidbits at us through
Right, right.
the the young thing, man. That shit was crazy.
Um, what I did want to say is that in light of all the different scheduling conflicts that we've been having with getting all four of us together, we have kind of decided to cut back to a couple of days a week shooting live, and then coming in with some other different kind of content that we'll put in at the 5 o'clock spot for those of you who may be watching. Um, but more importantly, we really, really all got to be here for Wednesday show because we decided that we're gonna do it Monday, Wednesday, and then figure out the other days. Definitely Monday and Wednesday. But Wednesday is the 50th show, so we all got to be here.
Hump
We all got
day.
to figure out something that we're gonna do.
Hey, you already
Kind
know.
of half-ass
Even if I gotta
commemorate the
shoot
fact
from the
that
park, nigga, I'm in.
yeah, we
I'm in this bitch, nigga.
Yeah, we definitely need
We've
to
been grinding. That's what we should
commemorate
commemorate.
that landmark. You know, we've been creating content like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All this shit is rewatchable. You know.
Yeah,
So what
I
else?
rewatch the shit all the time.
I do too.
I got my favorites, you know what I'm saying? But I rewatch at least 4 of our episodes all the goddamn time. I I like seeing y'all in the elements. This shit is dope to me.
Real spill.
I'm a fan, and I'm in this shit, but I'm a fan. That's crazy, right?
So what else been going on? What you have heard? It's been in the news of any concern of ours or anything that's on
Concern
your
our
mind.
community.
It's
I mean,
Monday
not much.
Madness, so we'll talk about some of
A
the
lot of
craziest shit.
yeah, a lot of re-rocking of the young mask rules, nigga. But
Right.
motherfuckers like me ain't never take well, like I work and this man do at the job, so I ain't never really took mine off. So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't make me no never mind. Yeah, man.
So for
So the
those of
job
you,
ain't banned, they got money to mine.
so for those of you who aren't aware, in L.A. County, might be the whole California, but I know specifically L.A. County.
LA County for sure, right.
Saturday at noontime or whatever time, middle of the day, Saturday came into effect that masks is mandated indoors in any public places. Don't give a damn if you've been vaccinated, not vaccinated. Um, and I don't know whether or not everybody else is gonna suit. It's funny as shit, right? Because I was gonna leave and go back to Vegas, and then I had seen some shit in the news where it was saying that the state of California, the health department is cautioning people from California not to visit Nevada because I guess they got the highest rates of the fucking new Delta variant, as well as the highest, daily rates of people contracting and dying from the original COVID right now. So this shit ain't went nowhere. Now, of course, they blaming it on the fact
No,
that
no, no, it ain't
people
went
haven't
nowhere
been
at all.
vaccinated. Matter of fact, that I think I seen a stat that said that of all the cases of people who are currently hospitalized with coronavirus, 0% have been vaccinated. But on the
Yeah,
other
I
side of the
read
shit,
that too. Right.
I've been also seeing where you keep getting these various reports of high profile individuals who have been vaccinated and still contracting the virus.
That have been vaccinated already?
That have already been vaccinated.
Well, because I heard the Delta strain,
It's a tennis player,
I
somebody.
heard that Delta strain was like, man, fuck y'all vaccine.
Wow.
I heard that Delta strain was middle finger up to the vaccine. Or maybe it's just certain cases in terms of pre-existing conditions or whatever. But I know that Delta strain is something else. That motherfucker trying to be tough.
Well, from what I understand, the Delta strain is, and I don't know all the science on it and shit, but the general knowledge that they want us to have is that the Delta strain is more contagious, but not more deadly. So it's easier to
So
get, meaning that it has had to, because they call it a variant, it means that it had to have some kind of migration into another different form. You know what I'm saying? It took on some other different shit to battle
right,
whatever the
as
fuck
most
has been.
viruses do,
Right,
they mutate, they adapt like we
right.
do.
That was the word I was looking for.
Motherfuckers, yeah, nigga, they living, breathing, fucking organisms. The motherfuckers adapt. You get some of them, but the other ones gonna figure you out. And then you got to figure their asses out. And then you got to play that game at least 3 times over.
So right now, what's going on in the, the under the undercurrent, social undercurrent is shit that I was talking about At one time when I was saying how, motherfuckers that haven't been vaccinated is you're gonna start being stigmatized by a variety of different things and shit, right? You the only motherfucker sitting at the table with a mask on. Fuck you ain't got your fucking shots. You know what I'm saying? Or being
I'm
able to
not. That's
fucking
why I got this
show,
mask on.
right? Being able to show that you've been vaccinated with the digital record on your phone or whatever and shit. But shit, it seems like they taking the opportunity now to go even further than that by basically saying that you got a new strain that everybody gonna be able to get, and it's moving so fast because you lower income motherfuckers, black and brown people, and people that distrust the government don't want to get no motherfucking shot. So y'all exposing everybody else, even those of us that did get a shot. I can still get the fucking Delta variant from you motherfuckers, you selfish motherfuckers. That's kind of what we're dealing with right now.
Right. Now I believe that, but here's the thing, or here's what I believe is kind of whack about the situation. Um, well, not necessarily whack, but here's how I feel about the situation. Fuck all that, nigga. Can't trust nobody. Mask up, nigga. Quit playing with yourself. If you ain't gonna get the shot, mask up. If you don't get the shot, mask up anyway, because you never know. That Delta strain ain't no punk. Is all I'm saying. So, for all those who are shooting, shoot. Go get that shit. Please go get it. For all those who aren't, then put your goddamn mask on, man, so we can get this shit under control. And then go get your shit shot. So I don't have to.
You going with the herd immunity?
Yeah, man. No, I mean, I encourage him, man, because I don't know nothing about this shit. I'm not a doctor. I'm not none of that shit. All I know is my distrust for the government is deep. And it's going to take a whole lot more than motherfucking, I don't know. It's going to take a lot for me to get a goddamn shot.
Well, it seems like
I
they
ain't with that
doing.
shit.
It seems like they doing a lot of shit to kind of foster that distrust as well. For any motherfucker that got a half a brain in his head, you're gonna start thinking about all the different little incentives and shit that they have to kind of get a nigga who generally wouldn't go get vaccinated in there to get that fucking shot. So you start distrusting that shit even more. Like, really? Motherfuckers really gonna
Yeah,
give me
they
50,000
are
to
literally
come get the shot?
giving away. I about to say, nigga, they giving away houses and homes. I'm not finna. Here's the thing, man. I don't know if y'all know this, but America, us, as the melanated, I need you motherfuckers guinea pigs. I'm not finna be no more guinea pig. Not no more. Not me. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about a mask. I like masks. Make me look cool. Make me look like I'm doing something devious. Even
All
though I'm
right.
going to work and coming home every day.
Yeah, I've gotten used to the mask. I still ain't got no fucking shot.
Right. That shit's become a part of the wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking, I unmask around my people that'll be unmasking around. I've been unmasking around. So they get COVID, then I'm masking up around their asses too. But I mean, I'm not changing my strokes. Not until, shit. I'm getting a hold on this shit, man. This shit ain't, I already don't go nowhere, so it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It take my family to put me out this motherfucker. So I'm on regular program, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So my weed man don't catch COVID, I'll be all right.
I find myself. Gee, that's hilarious. I find myself getting more and more. I want to say nervous or more conscious of the whole scenario because I'm out here moving around and shit, right, and fucking in casinos and fucking delivering packages, all kind of crazy shit. And in contact with a variety of people that I don't know where the fuck they been, right? Ain't like I'm just chilling with you, you know.
Right.
And to have
No, yeah, you in the world, baby.
yeah, in the world like a motherfucker. So, for me, I've really been contemplating like when the fuck am I gonna have time to get sick from taking these two shots?
Right. And that's another thing, man. Don't even know. That shit would sit a nigga down for a hot couple. if not a month. Because niggas just never know. You know,
Never
motherfuckers
know.
taking that shot and walking off. But it's motherfuckers taking that shot and get set down. Nigga. Set down right quick. Yeah, never know. That's just a crap. That whole shit, man, it's way too fast. Not it is. It's so fast. If you have any type of sense, guy, you ain't even gotta be common. They could be abnormally just your sense, nigga. That's fast, man. You know what I'm saying? Science is fast, but it ain't that fast, nigga. And
Mm-mm.
man, nigga, man.
I think that'd be really the major concern, that this is something that you're shooting in your body that can't have no real FDA approval, you know.
I mean,
But
that should
you know,
take
it's fucking
years.
emergency shit, right? So like it
And
goes
then when
back
these
to what you're
motherfuckers
saying about
emergency
being a
start
fucking
dropping
guinea
off.
pig.
But that's what I'm saying, man. You don't never hear the death rates of the shot people who's taking the shot. You always hear the good shit. I have not yet to hear any type of numbers as to the motherfuckers who didn't survive that shot. Granted,
Say
I haven't dug
people who
for them,
survived the shot.
but they blast everything else that have not survived that. How many people have died so far you've taken that shot? That they done blamed on compliments to COVID. Complications to COVID. No, nigga, how many people died after taking that shot? That's what I want to know. Say them numbers, bro. We're CNN with that information, goddamn. MSNBC, and y'all, where y'all at? Let us know. Motherfuckers giving all the good shit, passing out money for the shot and all the shit. Ain't nobody said how many people survived a motherfucker though. I ain't giving nigga no percentage, survival percentage rates or none of that. Nigga, just shoot the shit. Take the shot. Take the shot.
I don't know if I've heard anybody
Leave it
who
bug your life.
has passed away of nothing as a result of the shot. I don't have maybe.
No, but I'm sure I have. But I'm sure there has been. You know what I'm saying? I am sure of it. This shit ain't even approved by the people yet. That shit is not agreeing with somebody, homie. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna tell you that now. I bet you it's not agreeing with a whole bunch of somebodies, primarily older. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? You injecting COVID in niggas. That shit can't be going well with everybody.
Yeah,
Bet you that shit
I
ain't
guess.
nowhere near no 100% or 90 or even 80.
Yeah, when I was about to say, when you start doing the numbers, you probably, you would have to err on the side that there would have had to been some reportable deaths that we ain't, and then why aren't we hearing about
Man, but they ain't giving us those numbers at all, bro. And that's nigga, yeah, you know.
it? But
But they was
again,
quick to tell a motherfucker, I mean, niggas dying for COVID though. They had them numbers bright and big and bold with the whole state with the shit colored off. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, but what about the numbers though? The other numbers. But then too, I gotta consider this. I don't know too many people personally. I mean, my aunt has, my uncle has, a couple of my aunties and uncles have. But outside of that, I don't really know too many people who've been vaccinated. I just don't know them. So I'm interested in those numbers.
hilarious. So I guess the first of the Capitol rioters got sentenced today. He got 8 months.
Oh, yeah, just 8 months. Just eight
Eight
months for
months.
storming the whole Capitol, huh? Ain't that
Yeah,
treason? Don't niggas get
that's
beheaded
what I
for
was
that
about
type
to
of
say.
shit?
You get 8 months for treason. I thought that shit was punishable by death.
The fuck? That's crazy. Now all of a sudden y'all want to play with the laws. This is some bullshit. Bet you if there's a bunch of niggas storming the Capitol, nigga, they be trying to firing squad. They be probably paying niggas to shoot at niggas and niggas. Paying niggas to get in the firing squad. They can turn it into a motherfucking raffle. I'm sorry, they probably
Hilarious.
wouldn't just like that. But then they probably would have. Ain't no telling with these folks. They just don't like us or something. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Only 8 months, nigga, for treason? Okay. Now we know.
Yeah, Paul
Because this is case
Hodges.
law now, nigga. I wish you would try to pop off on some big stupid shit when it comes to a nigga, nigga. We bringing up all the case law in this shit. All of it, nigga. Every bit of it, nigga. Nigga, bet that, nigga. Bet that, nigga.
Nigga gonna get the whole kitchen sink, all that. Everything.
All that, nigga. We bringing up all the case on this shit. The minute y'all trying to pop off on the brother, man. We bringing it all, man. So keep on sending us some light, because we expecting the same type of shit. We get mad at a Million Man March, y'all better not say shit.
They got niggas that's still in the penitentiary for insurrections in 72 and 74 and shit, right? Niggas walking across a bridge and that kind of shit, right? So how the fuck you only get you niggas took over the whole nigga, that's the seat of government.
My jailhouse lawyers
that's
are
like
so
taking the
checking out
castle
this
in
episode.
England.
Right, nigga, you get killed for that shit. Everybody who captured will die in front of everybody. They will
In
hang
front of
you
everybody.
or
They're
cut
gonna
your
put
head
your
off
ass in front
in
of the
front of the
guillotine if
land.
you're in France.
Okay?
Cut your motherfucking head off.
In front of the land, nigga. It will be televised, nigga.
Just in case you other motherfuckers got any ideas.
Man, for real. Real spill, bro. That's what I'm saying. Now, all of a sudden, though, because it's a bunch of white people, them niggas, they should at least get some years. You know what I'm saying? 10, 15, 20 years, and then you fucking with the Capitol. You fucking with the Capitol, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You fucking idiots.
Them motherfuckers is still looking for Asada Shakur for some shit that happened in 71. Fuck out of here.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like, that is crazy. Like I said, man, all my jailhouse lawyers, I hope y'all niggas studying this case law, because it's going to be out there for you. You know what I'm saying? The show bring all this shit up, nigga, because that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a trip, right, that we ended up kind of on the subject. I kind of wanted to set the stage for this shit in the background, but I had a conversation with my homeboy that's been gone for a long, like over 30, like 31 years, some shit like that. And we just really just talking about, you know, like utilizing the pond and shit, right? To kind of get to have that conversation, have that prison industrial complex, put niggas on the shelf and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, being in the dope game and, you know, all the fuck shit that came along with that, and a lot of political shit that most niggas don't know about. And just really have that conversation and shit, right? But yeah, like you're saying, man,
Right.
they quick to get rid of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker trying to, you know, be anything other than what they designate us to be. You know what I'm saying? So the whole little shit of, you know, how they ended up codifying slavery after the end of slavery, you know, making the shit, you know,
right.
a penalty,
legal,
violating the law, right? And
they
you know, all the fucking
word,
all the residual
of the law, right?
All the residual shit that comes along with that, even in our community, how we have traditionally, up until just recently, you know, kind of had turned a blind eye to, you know, a nigga get caught, you know, doing some fuck shit, and you got to go walk off 10 years, you get forgot about. You know what I'm saying? Right. For the most part. And when motherfuckers bring you up, or if you on some shit like how the fuck you forget about me, then motherfuckers be on some shit like, nigga, I wasn't out there robbing jewelry stores or whatever, right? Whatever was your conditional shit that made your ass have to be gone. But I think what motherfuckers
you wasn't out there priming.
Right. What motherfuckers do is they adopt the mainstream viewpoint to kind of elevate yourself, right? Like, okay, yeah, we all niggas and we all men, right? But yeah, nigga, at least I don't commit crimes. I don't go to jail. So I'm a little better than you. Why? Because the white man says so, right? And you don't factor in all the additional shit that, you know, had a nigga out there selling dope and, you know, whatever the fuck we was doing, you know, that got us gaffled up and living that life and really just rejecting the whole concept of the white man got a fucking factory. I'm gonna go work in the factory for just enough money to live on. You know, that's sharecropping. You know what I'm saying? The sharecropping.
And it don't even be that much though, bro.
You was just a slave with a fucking wage. did the same
Yeah,
fucking
you know,
work.
like I know these niggas is working for pennies on the dollars, nigga. I'm talking
Man, come
15,
on.
16 cent pay numbers, nigga.
I used to I
Not
used to
dollars.
work
No, no,
off
no, no. Cents, nigga.
look, I used to
Nigga, they don't even put that sign on the little quarry boards no more. They don't even worry about cents no more. Like you all got a cent sign nowhere on your quarry board right now, nigga.
I used to kind of do the math in my head and shit when I was doing security, sitting there doing nothing and shit by myself, right? I was like, I wonder how much it is that they pay the company for me to secure the place, right? So in looking it up, it was kind of said that the general formula is whatever whatever you pay your employees to do a job, you should be getting 3 times that to have the job done. Right? You should be getting paid that. So, you know, just say I made 2,500 a month and shit, right? Um, that means that they would have been paying 7,500 a month to secure the property, right? Just for my job.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started thinking about this and I said, oh, okay, well, shit, that might be kind of cheap. You know what I'm saying? You securing your whole fucking facility for less than 10,000 a
Mm-hmm.
month. And remember, all this shit is tax deductible. So it's really free, right? It's not
Right.
coming out of your pocket, It's just coming off of the business expenses. So then I thought about this. It's just me. It should be 3 of me, right? If they securing the premises, I only work 8 hours. It's 24 hours in a day. How much are they really getting paid? And then I started thinking about numbers
Right.
like 20 racks a fucking month, right?
For
140,000 a year to secure a $2 million a month grossing facility. Remember, these motherfuckers is growing cannabis in this motherfucker, and a lot of it.
and,
That
and
little
that
money ain't shit,
yeah,
man. That little money ain't shit, man.
yeah,
Especially if you know it's a write-off. It is legitimately a business expense, right? It's fucking line for it and shit on the
right,
fucking tax return. Right? So again, we come back to
right.
the fact that these motherfuckers might have been getting 20 racks a month for me to do this job, and I'm getting 2,500. You know what I'm saying? Or let's not
Mm-hmm.
even make it that. Let's just make it 10,000. They get 10,000, and I'm getting a quarter of
Right.
that.
But still,
But I'm doing all the motherfucking
yeah, but
work.
still.
Come on, man.
But that's the point of
How about I
being
get my own
a
fucking
boss,
security?
baby. So listen, that's how listen, that's how the labor fucking contracting work when we bid for labor. It's about because you gotta factor all that shit in. So if you go pay your motherfucking laborers $17 an hour, you gonna bid for at least $50 an hour. That's at the least. Generally it's $75 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and then you got to find a happy medium in between there to, snatch that bid up. How, then at that point, it's about how much you're willing to sacrifice to get this bid. But the numbers start up there because, yeah, you gotta cover overhead, you gotta cover all the bullshit with the insurance, you gotta cover all that shit. So you bid all that shit into the bid. All that shit goes into the labor cost.
Yeah, it's
That's why I'm
ridiculous
trying to
how
get my shit cracking, nigga. That's why I'm trying to get my
right,
shit cracking because
right,
labor is expensive.
for real.
And I'm trying to control that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it kind of goes back to something that we were saying one time before about the way that we are taught. You know what I'm saying? What we are taught to expect to be normal and acceptable in our lives and shit, right? So simply shit like balancing the checkbook, right? We don't have a high school class in the ghetto that teaches you none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably part of the curriculum in a home economics class in the fucking
It
suburbs.
was, yeah.
You
It
feel what
was.
I'm saying?
It was when we had home ec in junior high. So yeah, it was. And we had that shit in junior high, bro.
So things like, fucking getting a business loan, qualify, setting yourself up to qualify for, a fucking SBA fucking guaranteed loan or some shit, right? Because, we all are minorities and shit, right? So you got some special shit in front of you. You just got to adhere to the fucking rules and the regs, but we're not taught that, right? Whereas, the suburban kid who, your mother and father and shit was, you know, hella well to do. And so all the kids kind of grew up, you know, working in the business. So this motherfucker over here, he learned about inventory and shipping and fucking, manufacturing. And this motherfucker over here, his interest was to balance the fucking books. And so he went and learned about that shit. And along the road to learning whatever they was trying to learn, because uh, it was such common knowledge in their family, then you would have the uncle who would say, hey, well, Frank, so Frank is doing your books and shit in the furniture business, huh? And your dad would say, yeah, well, he's struggling with the QuickBooks shit. And Frank would say, yeah, well, my buddy Bruce has got an accounting firm. Maybe he can, go sit down and have lunch with him a couple of Saturdays. Get some fucking pointers. Pointers mean plugs. Like, right. Nigga, I'm going to tell you how to do this shit, but I'm going to tell you where to do this shit. Feel what I'm saying? You don't never just get the information. You can get that shit from a book. You know what I'm saying? If I'm calling my friend to help you out, my friend has got some special shit knowledge to pass on to you that you're not going to be able to get from anywhere else. Right. Yeah, and we don't have that shit. Even when we have a fucking uncle or a fucking some man in the neighborhood that's doing well for himself, then he kind of, harnesses that information for himself. And when you go to ask this motherfucker, hey, look, man, I'm trying to do this here's my ideas. Motherfucker might tell you, yeah, you might want to go get a job in the grocery store and save your money for a few years. What?
See, here's two things. One, Black Business Spotlight. I want to give a shout out to Keith Rogers Business Solutions because he provides all that. If that's what you're looking for, my man is going to help you get to where you need to go. Put together a nice plan for you. That's going to get you where you need to be. So yeah, look out for that. Two.
Oh yeah,
that's why I love my family because my niggas is all about dispensing the knowledge. That's how I know what I know.
For real.
So
they are most definitely.
I grew up in that type of tribe. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? Feed the people, teach the people. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you can do it. Dispense some knowledge. If they're hungry, give them some food if you got it. Shit. You know what I mean? But that's how we was raised. So my people dismiss that information, man. If they're in the lane and you want to get in that lane, go talk to your folks. If that's what you into, you know what I'm saying, and you're in the family. And we know that from music to, community being in action, putting community actions in networking, you know what I mean? Painting, carpentry, any of that good stuff, we got the knowledge. So we gonna put it out there. That's just how we were raised.
You just gotta come and get it, huh?
Basket making, nigga. We got niggas finna go down. Like, yeah, man, we put it out there. We put it out there. If we can give it to you, you can get it. You know what I mean?
While you talking about shout outs, I gotta give a shout out number one to Nick Nass, who this nigga can figure out anything. Like literally. Like on some make it work type of shit.
Hey, that's how I feel, nigga. Between you and Nick, nigga, we got all this covered. With your research and shit, and that nigga Nick mind of put togetherness, mind of mastery ass, nigga. We got this shit, nigga. We got it, nigga. We got it, nigga.
And then with you, right, I got to give you a shout out because you the nigga who you are the closet perfectionist, right? Like whatever you do, you gonna figure out how to do that shit the best. You ain't gonna half-ass. You ain't gonna just try to get the job done to get the fucking bread. Hey, ma.
Hey, ma.
What's up, doggy?
Tell her, ask her if she want a link. You want to hop on?
I will definitely send you the link, Mom.
But yeah, man. Solo and strong right now. But yeah, we all about to dispense on the information, man. We need to help people. We all about powering the people so the people can power us. You know what I'm saying? We on to some beautiful stuff, y'all. Just but hang with us. Hang with us. It's all coming together. We just got to get some stuff together. And this will be live. We got to prove
So
it
yeah,
together.
so coming up, you kind of looking for us to do, some different things and shit that's involving other people. Like I said, I want to dedicate a whole little series to some of my homeboys and shit, right? That kind of,
Oh,
been through it.
bro. Right quick, hold that thought. Remember you was talking about your homeboy about getting the actual law shit and using this platform to get law shit to our people? My nigga Vert, man, I was talking to that nigga when we first linked up, and the pond was just fresh, and he's still wetting his feet because he's just getting out from beating the people on the shit with my bro. And
Right.
this nigga, only nigga I know that kick ass pro per. This nigga's brilliant, nigga. He beats everybody pro per. I don't, nigga. He hasn't lost yet, and he on some fuck a lawyer shit, nigga. He knows that language. We gotta get him on here, man. I'm gonna link up with him. We gonna set up some time. We gonna
Most
talk more
definitely.
because that nigga,
Most definitely.
that nigga's dope, nigga, dope. Okay, now
So
other
we want
stuff
to
I'm about
do
to do.
that. We want to, I really want to, like I say, dedicate a series to, kind of like the inside out thing, because we all got a bunch of homies and ourselves, me and you, who've been in, got out, and, went through the fucking motions, trying to fucking make it back on some, positive shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you have your fucking journey and shit, man. Everybody does something a little bit different. Yogi says she's coming on tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am.
50th anniversary show, Yogi.
Oh, Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday,
So
Wednesday
yeah, I want to
tomorrow.
do
That'd be
that. I
perfect.
want to I I just discovered recently that um I got another set of little homies. Well, shit, we all grown, so ain't no little big homies, but I got another set of homies that kind of do what we do on a different tip, but just chopping it up and trying to provide some positive information and shit in the digital space. So, maybe we can kind of link on that tip. Some of them solo things that I was talking
Yeah.
about, and some promotion, business promotions. You know what I'm saying? Like what you were talking about, and we both know a couple of people and shit that are legitimately in small businesses that are trying to grow their shit. So we need to. I had somebody that suggested in my inbox that we do something called Mind Your Business Monday. I thought that was catchy as shit, right?
It sound dope.
Mind Your
Right.
Business Monday, where we just deal with straight, bring somebody on that owns their own shit, they promoting their shit, talking
Yes,
about,
sir.
all the intricacies of running your own business, not just being on there saying, I got my own shit and I need, some fucking somebody to buy my shit, but really trying to instruct people on some of the behind the scenes shit that goes on with trying to, be an entrepreneur, because it's not quite the way people think. It ain't just throw money at some shit and boom, everything gonna work out right. Hey, Auntie.
Hey,
Auntie
baby.
said,
Love
hey,
you.
and thank you guys for inviting me. Tell Auntie thanks for inviting me to the family reunion. Really enjoyed myself.
That was nice. That was real epic. Again.
We need to carve out, maybe twice a month and shit. Maybe on one of the blank days when everybody can't be here, where we can bring Unc in, have him promote um, Community Health Action Network. You know what I'm saying? Because that really is, even though we're not taking advantage of the connection, that really should be our connection to
Yeah.
community. You know what I'm saying? And we
Yeah.
should be,
Yeah.
um, the amplification of what they're doing over there. Because it's all positive and everything kind of is on the same tip.
And
We
we
just
all
cuss
about
too
the
much.
community. Yeah.
We just
I'm
cuss a
pretty
lot. That's
sure that,
all.
I mean, we can turn, we'll tone it down, at least me, a little bit, kind of. But look, it's all about community, and that's the
Release
key,
you.
you know,
Shit.
because we help all the babies on a better path, because all those grown folks, we find it our way, we gonna be all right. So we gotta direct the youngins as fast as we can direct them, man. The Community Health Action Network take not only with, you know, helping them get supplies and education, but they also help with their diets. That is so important. Teaching the kids
Look,
to eat
it
right
was
now is important to longevity. You know what I'm saying?
look, it was a post on post on Facebook, and it was this party at my house. What are you bringing that starts with your first name? Right? so so I tell her to Luana, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't bringing it to your house, right? Not to your party.
I'm
So
gonna keep it in my car.
look, look, she had said something slick back too. I forgot what it was, right? Like why not, or what is it or something. So when I showed up at the park and I went to say hi, she slid up to me. She's like, "Did you bring it?" I was like, "No." Did you bring it? You already know. Why you got to make me say it out loud?
Man, that's hilarious.
We're gonna be over here in
Yeah,
this
yeah, she
tent.
want to hear it. That's
I'm gonna be over in the
hilarious.
tent with Shaka Yogi and all of them.
You're right. Yeah, I'm over here with them, so you know. Yeah, I probably brought it.
You probably brought it, right?
I probably brought it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. You don't see. Who else brought it?
Yeah. That's what I was
Yes,
saying. I see
indeed. And we
that we
try to
kind of
get the
know
people
that,
to those
and
connects. So see, exactly.
exactly. Hilarious.
Give us some time, y'all. Bear with us. Auntie, we coming. We just gotta stable
Oh,
out,
most definitely.
get stabilized. Cause our ship is like this still. It's like this.
So yeah, um, I didn't ever think that we was gonna make it. Well, I did think that we was gonna make it this far, but I didn't think we were gonna make it this far with as many hiccups as we had. Right? You know, so we got 49 in the can, man.
Right.
That's a cool little amount of
That's
content, right?
dope. That's dope. Who that is coming on my live?
It's supposed to be my brother from my other mother.
What up, baby? I sure hope you ain't they didn't put you in no spot with no funky Wi-Fi. That would just be whack.
Well, he
Oh
fell
well,
out.
he coming back.
He'll come
He'll be
back.
back.
He'll try it again. He ain't got nothing to do. One more time, Nick
Oh,
Nass. There he is.
I hear it.
what's crack with the
Ah,
crackers?
there you go. What
What's
it
up, brother?
do, baby?
Man, try to make it, shaking and baking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looking
Shit.
good. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
miss
I'm
you, boy.
trying to.
I ain't talked to you all week.
I know, man. I've been ripping and running, trying to keep up on this health, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
Try
figure
to
as
put in.
long as you keep sending links to the group chat and shit, your ass is all right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
you've
sure,
been
man.
peppering us out with the links.
You
I'm like, okay, this nigga's okay. He might not
know what I'm
answer
saying?
his phone, but his ass
That
is
should
all
be dope,
right.
though.
Now I'm in between the mountains right now, man, on this freeway. You know what I'm saying? So try to stay. Don't want to be Lucius lying on these cookies. You know what I'm saying? All rough and
This
tough and
nigga's
dangerous.
crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What y'all got
sir.
on your mind today?
Nothing, man. It's Monday Madness. We just chopping it up, reconnecting. We ain't seen each other online
Oh
in
yeah,
over a week. You know,
yeah,
even
man.
though me and this nigga was together
Yeah, we ain't been in the pond. Ain't
and
nobody
the day
been feeding the
before.
ducks.
Oh
Why
yeah.
this nigga give me the biggest scare, right, Nick? So check. So I talked to this nigga Saturday, right?
Uh-huh.
Before we ended up out at the family reunion. I had forgot about it, right? So this nigga I hit this nigga up what's up, man? You want to go have on some weed? He's like, yeah, I ain't really tripping right now. I'm trying to do some other shit. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna just grab some weed and I'll meet you at the park, right? So I grabbed some bullshit and we end up smoking all that shit at the park, right? Smoked like fucking 7 blunts, shit, right? So
we were smoking
yesterday, right? I get up and I won $100 at the fucking at the casino. So I was like, I'm gonna go fucking get some weed and shit, right? And this nigga's house is literally 4 apartments from the dispensary. Literally, right?
literally.
So boom, I get the weed and I buy this nigga a jar, right?
Yeah.
So boom, I park, go to this nigga house, the window is cracked, right? So boom, my ding dong. Nobody, ding dong. This nigga car is parked in the front. I'm like, okay, so this nigga didn't jump in, jumped in out of the car, bounced and shit. Well, let me call and see where this nigga is. He might be around the corner. I call weird ass fucking ringtone.
In the house?
Oh. All in the house. What the fuck? Right? Now I'm yelling in the window. Frank! This nigga ain't saying nothing.
Window all broken and shit.
Either this nigga's dead, right? Or he gone with his wife.
Yeah.
Right? So I call her phone number. This motherfucker's ring, straight to voicemail. What? Hold the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm going to leave. I'm almost at the freeway. I call Mimi again. She don't answer again, but then she called me right back, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with you? Oh, I was in the room watching a movie or some shit. Okay, where the fuck is Frank? Oh, he right here. Nigga!
Oh.
Hey, bro, I didn't hear none of that though. And the crazy shit is we have the air conditioner on, so the windows back here are closed, and all we have in that slot is the fucking exhaust for the air conditioner. So I couldn't hear none of that shit. I didn't hear the doorbell. I didn't hear my fucking phone. I didn't hear you. None of that. And the door was wide open. Nigga, how about that?
The door was unlocked and everything, right? All I had to do was just come in that bitch, but I was scared to go in. I didn't want to find this nigga dead. I want to call somebody first, right?
Yeah,
and he still would have scared the shit out of us, because we wouldn't have heard that nigga come in that door.
Shit, I was in that motherfucker like, hey, you motherfuckers back here. Then I'm like, shit, look. Then I'm like, these niggas ain't got no kids and shit. They kids in Victorville. They might be around this motherfucking naked or something, man. Let me not be opening no doors and shit, right? So that ain't the killer though. Here's the killer. So I'm, talking to Mimi. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm whooping you. Y'all had me scared. I didn't know what the fuck. Whoop. She's like, oh, you was here? I was like, yeah, I was right there. Shit, I just left 5 minutes ago. She's like, oh, we'll come back. No, I said, yeah, I was there. I just left 5 minutes ago, and I was bringing y'all a jar of weed. She said, oh, well, come on. I was like, nah, I'm at the freeway. She's like, nah, come back, bro. I give you some gas money. I give you some gas money, but you gotta come back.
Hey, you've been like the dude on the 49ers that was at the in-laws' house, saying knocking on the door, kicking it, went to jail and shit. Misunderstanding.
Oh yeah, your boy Richard Sherman. That shit was hilarious. Nigga, what are you doing? What
I pay for everything.
You do.
Yeah, widow creepo shit.
Man, y'all better leave people alone. Fuck might end up like OJ and just trying to get your shit back.
That's the whole
fuck
thing.
Fuck end up just like OJ, nigga. You better leave them people alone.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Man, it's been so much going on in
the
world,
speaking
man.
of, you should come see me tomorrow. I'm gonna have that quarter.
Who, me?
Quarter?
Yeah, Mac, you hear me? The quarter I was gonna get for the 3.
Wait, for the what?
The quarter I was gonna get for the 3.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I'll have that tomorrow.
So
I certainly need some of that because I'm down to.
Well, that's what I said. You might want to come see me tomorrow because I'm gonna have that.
Down to that. What you say, nigga?
So I picked up my little sleep machine today, man. My sleep apnea. So you know what I'm saying. So
So what does that do?
force the air through the
Put that
nose and
shit
the
over
mouth.
his nose and force some air in his motherfucking mouth.
If I
Yeah,
don't stop
but
breathing.
does that? But okay, but does that help you actually sleep, or just
Look,
help you
nigga,
breathe
all
while
you
you
had
sleep?
to do, all you had to do was move down here with me, right? I would have went to the old ladies and got one of them old water bags and shit, right? One of them old water bottles with stem on that motherfucker, right? Put that motherfucker up in your nose, and every hour I go step on that motherfucker. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Give your ass some.
I just slap that motherfucker. Every time you snore, nigga, just slap that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're
Your ass would
you
have
know what
been
I'm saying.
good from there,
Nigga,
my nigga.
don't even need no machine, nigga. No machine needed, nigga.
No machine necessary.
Just the
Like
apparatus. That's all. Just the apparatus. But it's
the
not
air for the
machinery.
bike, like sit on the sofa, getting this forearm work on. Nah, boy. You know what I'm saying? I guess I kind of need this one right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole
Hey, so.
I talked to my fucking
boy
doctor
needs
today. I got the coolest doctor ever, right? This motherfucker. And he black too, right? A black young dude. And I don't know if he's African or where he's from, but he black, right? This nigga told me today, right? He was like, whoop, 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 you know, on fucking breathing shit, you know, that shit. And he's like, so what's up, man? You still smoking? I said, well, you know, shit, I don't fuck with no tobacco products, right? He said, yeah, okay, so how much weed you smoke, man? How much weed you smoke a day? I said, no, I say, I pretty much smoke every day, right? He said, yeah, but how much? Lots, right? This nigga said, well, in that case, I ain't gonna bullshit you and tell you that stopping smoking your cannabis is gonna reverse anything. You know, you're gonna do what the hell you want to anyway. So I'm just gonna send your ass an inhaler, right? So I'm like, good looking out, doc, right? Because I ain't gonna be struggling with this lying to you and shit, right? Talking about I ain't smoking, nigga, I'll blow. And I don't feel ain't nothing wrong with me, man.
We
It's
ain't gonna fuck
fucking
around.
X-rays, man. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with me. I feel great.
All right.
No, you
Well,
probably
the
have to
thing
figure that shit out, homie. You probably just need to open up some of them passages, man. Them bronchial tube waves is probably a little fucked up. Gotta open them bitches
Well,
up.
I
That's
could
all.
tell you fucking, you know, scientifically and shit, and it's real, real simple and shit, right? So your diaphragm it sits flat, but there's a curvature at the bottom of it. So when you take in air, it fills in that curvature, right? So when you get emphysema, that curvature no longer exists, and it's just flat under the bottom of your diaphragm. So when you take a deep breath in, it's not as deep as what it used to be, right? And it also, if you have blockage, then it'll cause you, if you have phlegm in there, it'll cause you to cough, right? You know, trying to clear that shit out. So what the fucking medicine does is it clears that shit out and allows you to just take the breath, you know, without laboring. But I don't labor any fucking way, because nigga, I ain't no undersea motherfucking diver, nigga. I don't be taking no deep breaths like that. I breathe regular, right? Like if you gotta fucking pay attention to your, huh?
I say the blunt smoke. Inhale that deep.
But it. What he was saying to me the last time that I was there was that it's not the cannabis, it's tobacco, because I smoked for 20 years, right? Before I quit, you know, I quit 25 years ago, but I smoked for 20 years, you know. And what he said is that it's the effects of the nicotine in tobacco that is the flattening of the diaphragm that causes. So remember how all the old folks used to have that bad cough and they'd be like, oh, he got that emphysema?
Yeah.
That's what it is. But my shit is just not bad. I'm on stage, on set, and it's just because of the previous smoking of cigarettes, right? But it said cannabis don't have no nicotine in it, right? So while cannabis may, you know, choke you and shit because you got, you know, some fucking your tracheals or whatever is inflamed, or Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot. You know, nigga, it's hot smoke. Nigga, it's 220 degrees.
Yeah,
What?
shit. You gonna cough.
But
Oh,
You gonna cough every
I
now and
smoke.
then.
But
You know
in
what I mean?
terms of it affecting the emphysema, it doesn't affect it. It's not going to speed it up. It's not going to slow it down if you stop. You know, nigga, it just is what it
So,
is.
but look though, the fact that you did stop smoking cigarettes, nigga, saved your shit a lot, nigga.
Right. Because at this
Imagine
stage
yeah.
of the game, if
if
I was
you
still
smoked
smoking
it all.
cigarettes, I'd probably be on whatever the next stage is, and shit, where my shit would have been
You be on the
upward arc or
motherfucking
whatever.
you be on the sleep. You be on the sleep machine all day though, nigga. You be running around with one of them oxygen joints, nigga.
Yeah.
Look, I
We're
be
gonna
seeing
talk
niggas
about
at
them.
I be seeing niggas at the poker table, nigga, with the little carry-on shit with like on a little fucking like a side bag, the little ones and shit, right? Niggas be
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like, yeah,
Nigga,
okay,
you'd
brother.
have been on one of them truth commercials, nigga. That's what you'd have been on.
Look, look,
Nigga.
I got my little traveling case right now. My little bag with my little machine.
Hey, but that's to help you sleep while you sleep.
Yeah.
That nigga would have
Yeah,
kept
that's
smoking
only
them cigarettes,
nigga.
nigga.
What you
He'd
gonna
need
do?
that motherfucker while he awoke,
That's
nigga.
only if you take a nap in the car on the freeway.
Plug it up in the
Yeah, I'm
car.
tired, nigga.
It's
I'm
like
finna
this
pull up.
bed.
Right. That motherfucker got I know it got a car charger to that bitch. USB or something.
I can put that shit right on with the distilled water. You
Hilarious,
know what I'm saying?
nigga.
So,
I'm gonna come up
Hey,
there and
yeah,
hey,
use
nigga.
that
it, it's
Hey,
motherfucker
stinging.
2 nights. I'm gonna come
hey,
up there and use that
you can take a
motherfucker two
cold nap,
nights so I can
nigga.
get a whole night's sleep, nigga. I ain't had a whole night's sleep in 30 years. Shit.
Yeah. You know what
You
I'm saying?
might
So
want to go
it
get
helps
your
because
sleep studying ass a sleep study, nigga.
Well, you know, nigga,
all
I
the
play
homies down
poker
there
with the
do.
sleep study niggas, so they already told me I got sleep at. Remember, we used to play at my house. The homie was at my house, nigga. I go lay on the couch
Right,
in the middle of the game,
right.
nigga, drunk and fall asleep. Rhino and Doopy used to always tell me, you need to go get a study done. You got sleep apnea. I was like, what the fuck is sleep apnea, right? And they explained shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, well, shit. If that shit don't start back up, hit my ass like a
Huh,
lawnmower. Get that motherfucker going again.
right. Wake my ass up. Just wake me
Wake
up,
my
nigga.
ass the fuck up. Shit.
Before you go, nigga. Wake me up
Mm-hmm.
before you go, nigga. Right
I
quick.
got sleep apnea, but what's worse than that is I got low key insomnia. I
I
don't
think that
never
song was
sleep
about
more
sleep
than
apnea.
2 hours. Huh? What you saying, Frank?
Oh, I sleep more than 2 hours. That's for sure. I said I think that song "Wake Me Up Before You Go" was about sleep apnea, nigga. Make sure
Well,
nigga
no,
don't make sure
Motherfucker,
nigga don't
well, the
fall
thing,
out on it, nigga.
no, that motherfucker was about little mama got her back straightened out, right? Was trying to sleep that shit off and was like, yeah, nigga, tell me bye before you lock the top lock.
yeah.
Man,
But
if I'm
I
asleep,
think it
nigga,
came.
don't touch
Look,
me. Just lock my shit in.
Funny thing
Uh,
is,
nigga,
look, I
call
said
your
little
Uber,
mama
nigga.
because I know that George Michaels was singing to a dude.
Right.
mm,
That's why I
hey,
would rather be
but
about sleep apnea, nigga. This is ridiculous.
no, but what you call it, man? It became more of a
Nigga.
public awareness, man, when your boy passed away from it. What's that? Reggie White was the guy from the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, did he?
I
That's
wasn't
when he
aware of
died?
Yeah,
that.
it started coming.
Me neither. I did not know
Yeah,
that.
Did not know that.
That's crazy.
yeah. So it became
Yeah.
it became prevalent. You know what I'm saying? When he actually passed away because he went for years without it. Although he was playing football and kind of in that help. He was a big guy, but it came, started being more of awareness, sleep apnea awareness after he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a hidden a death thing where nobody be really paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? When you actually stop breathing,
Oh,
especially when you sleep on your back. In some cases,
yeah. A
really
lot of
bad where you can't
motherfuckers do
live
that
without the
shit.
machine.
A
That's
lot of
crazy.
motherfuckers do that
You know,
shit. Like
and when that
Stephanie Pop, Pooh's Pops used to have that shit bad. And sleep
yeah,
snore real bad and stop breathing on nigga real quick, nigga. He had that shit bad.
and I was reading up on the information that when people play sports like athletes, they get this thing called a sport heart. So that means that when you do rest, your heart rate falls down below the level because you always, you know, uh, you
Amped
know,
up. Yeah.
peak performance, your heart rate is always up. You know what I'm saying? Not sharp-winded or whatever, but
Yeah,
when you do
you
lay down and
always
rest, it
that.
actually slows down, sport heart. You know what I'm saying? Or they call it low blood pressure, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I read up on it, man. So like I said,
Yeah,
out
your
there
shit is
in the pond,
always
if you
at.
need to go see that, get that sleep study done. Go ahead and get that sleep study done. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of what's really going on, especially when
I'm
you're in a
happy you
hotline with
did,
this
bro. Cause nigga, you be out there by yourself and shit,
pandemic.
nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why Mac always be on me like, call me, let me know what's going on. But I still got more medical stuff to take care of though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
take
being
your
aware of
shit,
it.
nigga.
Uh yeah, make calculated steps, so to get all this in perspective. So when I do travel down there, I got my whole readiness kit. You know what I'm saying?
That's good
if
shit,
only if
nigga. I'm
one of
happy
these
you got that
days,
shit.
allegedly, if I can go back to drinking, yak, my Remy Martin, you know what I'm
You
saying? I
ain't
might
missing
be
nothing,
halfway
nigga.
decent.
I don't
But I
even
think
drink like that, nigga.
I
We don't
don't
mix
either.
this shit up.
Well,
Black
I know
alcohol.
just have a
I don't
couple of
drink like
sips.
we used to drink. I don't drink nothing like we used to drink.
I,
But I still
Just a little
I
do.
can
couple of
I
sips.
get
absolutely
it
do
in
without
though.
the shit. Tell you the truth.
I don't get it in where I be
Yeah.
I do
drinking
too, only
alone
because I
unless I'm
can,
on a
but I can
fucking
absolutely do
podcast and
without it.
shit, right? But
Okay, right. It
yeah,
was just
Yeah.
one of them days, and that was a very fucking rare for me.
I'm not opposed to a cocktail here and there.
Yeah, I'm not either. I mean,
Yeah.
I drink because I
Straight out
can,
the
but
Yeah.
I can do
fucking
without it.
bottle.
That's for sure. Like if they just
I
wiped it
don't
Straight
off
even
the
out the
face
I
of the
don't
earth, I
bottle,
wouldn't be
baby.
mad.
I don't even know
I probably wouldn't
no
be too
more.
glad because
You know what
they'd
I'm saying?
be
I'm on the
crazy,
tinctures.
but I wouldn't be mad.
What you say, Nick? You on the
Yeah, I
tinctures?
be on the
That
yeah, I'm
work?
on the the yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dosing the little tinctures, you know what I'm saying, in the area where I got these gel caps that got more of a CBD content to it with a little bit THC in it. This to
I got a
activate folks because you need both of them to activate.
I
So
got
it be helping with my muscle aches and stuff, man.
I got a I got a manic mad Monday madness question for y'all.
Uh-oh.
Considering the
You
fact
ready?
that we've been talking about various fucking get old sicknesses and fucking cranks and ailments and shit that we have been dealing with. Frank, not so much.
Young
What
and
is the expectation, right, of of a 40-year plus old man on some recreational hang from the chandeliers type of shit? What do
oh, it's only
motherfuckers
one.
expect y'all to be doing?
Man, look, as we
Um,
get seasoned, I come into more perfection. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm perfected at it. You know what I'm saying? So, you sometimes allegedly you get this conversation like, where have you been? You know what I'm saying? If you available and able. So that's the thing. No,
Nigga
just
said
do
an
what you was
eight.
designed to do. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody rusty. But the one thing it is, right, that the young fellas, as you would know, Mac, you know what I'm saying, because you're in that zone, they be like, man, how does K Mac take the people that's not in his age group or in his peer group, have them all the fuck out, locked down? That's the thing. That's the question to ask. You know what I'm saying? Dude, look, you know what I'm saying? The young dudes think that to be snatching women up. You know what I'm saying? 30 and above, 28 and above. So that's the one question that's actually highlighted. But hell yeah, you expected to do what
Well,
you was designed to do. Ain't nothing wrong with
well,
it.
I
I'm. Well, hold on. I want to say it like this right quick. Like I want to say this right quick. Nigga, as long as you can physically do it and shoot with it, experience, goddamn it, because that's all life, all we got, nigga. Memories at the end of the day, nigga 60, 70, you gonna remember that chandelier swing, nigga. Have at it,
Yeah,
nigga. Do it until you
cause
can't do
what
it no more,
cause
nigga.
look, I'm at I'm
what
I'm I'm at this point, right? I'm at this point. I'm trying to go 50-50 on a little one right now. Who's signing up?
this nigga here is
Oh, nigga.
hilarious. Look, what I would
Ain't you like,
say,
ain't,
what I would say in response to what Nick said about, the way that younger guys might, not even the way that young niggas look at the way that I've moved in the past, but more so how younger chicks end up in situations with me, because all my baby mamas, except for my first one, is way younger than me. But I think that is
Exactly.
it comes from kind of being a nigga. If a chick is 19 years old and she talking to a 20-year-old nigga, and this nigga is talking about, she's like, well, nigga, what you gonna do, right? Get out your mama house, what you gonna do? And this nigga say, oh, well, shit, I ain't gonna go get no fucking job. I'm gonna get a sack, and fucking get a spot on whoop and do this, that, and the third, and buy a car, and put your ass through school, and all these different, pie in the sky type of tomorrow type of scenarios. Go outside and shit, or you go to buy a bag of weed, and you got to come see K-Mac. And not only am I an older nigga, but I'm an older nigga that generally looks like I got my shit together in terms of, what your nigga, your little baby daddy, got your ass pregnant on accident, is promising, right? And this nigga's not coming through on the promise. Because on the first of the month, he always at your door talking about give him the fucking county check so he can flip it. At the first of the month, I'm on some shit like, you straight, you need something on the fucking light bill or something. I got 20 on it, not 40, because I don't want you to get it fucking fucked up. Right? I got 20 or 60.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm just trying to help, bitch. I'm just trying to help, bitch. I'm just trying to help, bitch. Don't get it twisted.
Or you come sit in my house and fucking smoke free and talk about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I become more and more attractive, right, as the days go. And at some point, what I'm saying, you take that leap. And if you take that leap, then you start to fucking experience some of them friends benefits, because you ain't just gonna be around my motherfucking ass enjoying the fruits of the fucking my labor if I'm breaking the law. Come the fuck on, man. Right. Better answer this motherfucking door, learn how to weigh some shit out or something.
Bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you better learn how to get some utility out of fucking being
delivery service. you got lights, right? Delivery service.
Right. Even in that sense, you give, a younger chick that's coming from nothing a sense of self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Because now you learn some shit that you can do without K-Mac. And that's always my goal any fucking way, because generally, by the time you catch up with me, I'm doing some shit that I don't want to do no more. I'm ready to shut this shit down, give it to somebody, and go do some legitimate shit. Now I'm trying to set up the tax office. I got $10,000 in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get, my shit legitimized, or this, that, and the third. Or you feel me? So in terms of being attractive to younger chicks, I think that's what it is. But in terms of fucking bedroom gymnastics, shit, nigga, we gotta work harder, nigga. Shit, I know I gotta work harder. You know what I'm saying?
Speak for yourself.
Hey, that's why I say.
Myself, nigga.
Use it before you lose it, nigga.
What I'm saying,
why I say use it before you lose it.
What I'm saying by work harder. What I'm saying by work harder is this, right? Nigga, I'm not coming in the room super excited because the pussy is available and right there in front of me, naked with no panties on. So I'm just, fucking, penitentiary steel, ready to fucking jackhammer some shit and stick my chest out. I ain't that motherfucker no more, right? I'm the nigga that's coming in the room talking. You know what I'm saying? And fucking trying to be half-ass sensual and trying to see what the fuck you like. And, because I be on some shit like, look, I'm a nigga, right? We got a term. I ain't even gonna say the term because then you niggas will know where it came from. But I got a term that's, it ain't even my term. It's a term by my nigga, specifically named for him, and it's his name as a verb. And it's called, if the nigga's name was Johnny, it would be called Johnny and a motherfucker, right? Which means I'm out of there, right?
Right.
So I'm a nigga.
And
I got the ability to Johnny your ass and get the fuck up out of there, right? But I know that it's about some different shit at 56 years old, right? And for me to stick around, I'm gonna have to be into some different shit. You're gonna have to be into some different shit too, right? You can't just fucking lay there, or, give a nigga bad head or something, right? Hump back, something. I don't know, do something, right? Like you gotta make me want to be there. You feel what I'm saying? And on them occasions where she don't make me want to be there, oh, a nigga subject to get a BDR and just have to ride that one out, right? Nigga have to ride that bad report right on out and shit, right?
see, here's the thing, right? Okay, so for me at my nice prime fly ass age of 42, about to be 43, I, I don't know what it is about me, man. But I'm always ready. Like my wife hates that shit.
You stupid.
So for girl, like, she really be like, man, for real, like, nigga, you been home for 1,000 years and you still acting like that.
Nigga, are
So
you still acting like that?
yeah, so it's like, she like trying to sleep and shit and all this extra shit, unnecessary shit like sleep actually matters. That's crazy. It's
See, you
ridiculous,
did
bro.
just the
Like
exact
who fucking
opposite for
sleep?
me, right? Little mama be trying to sleep. I be in the fucking living room playing the game, talking shit to young niggas on the internet, naked, sitting on the couch, smoking a blunt. I'm good. Nigga, what?
You good? I'm good, huh? Yeah,
You good?
I'm
All
like
right.
type of that can't go to sleep without it. I can't go to sleep without it. I'll be like on some having bad nights if I don't get none.
The chick might come in the living room and shit 3:30 in the morning. When you coming to bed? Oh shit, I thought you was asleep. I don't sleep like that. Shit. I'm ready to fucking get up and make coffee and some more shit. What you talking about? You want to go in? Oh, okay.
Sleep. Oh man, I don't do that till later.
You sleep like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Shit. Right. Yeah, I said later, bitch. I told you that. I told you that.
Look like Nick going
That's
out on us,
hilarious
man.
though. Hey, but I also want to say this right quick though. I want to say this right quick. That all goes back to 360 on the whole, where you just miss the information. How you, even in dealing with you on some other shit, you ooze information. You ooze another way out. You put motherfuckers in position that if they choose to take advantage of it, can prosper. And you don't even do the shit like on purpose. I mean, you do, but you do it because it's who you are, not what you are. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
I don't know what you mean. You lost me.
Okay, so look, we're talking about and you was dealing with like younger chicks and how the
Oh,
allure of something better is what draws them in, right? But it don't just be
right,
an allure, nigga. You literally be putting them up on game. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right,
And
right.
if they paying attention with you around or not, nigga, or even with you there, nigga, she can get her shit from you and start pushing her own issue. But you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You always set motherfuckers up to, you know what I'm saying? If they're paying attention, you can pay for your wife. And it's not because, you be trying to connive and scheme a bitch, it's because of who you are. It's not, what you do, it's who you are. It's crazy shit in the world. Like, even in
I
that
be
fact
sick.
Hey
comes you
y'all,
trying to make a better way for a motherfucker.
hey, the spot I am, I'm starting to lose signal now because I'm in between and everybody coming down. It's after 6 o'clock, so I'm in the middle of trying to get back to the to my residence. So, but anyways, so on a closing note, right? I say like this, right? Always remember that the things that the part that we play in people's lives today, right? That we are building together. If we can't build, whatever the situation may be, whatever the age group is, right?
Yeah.
Whatever the age group is, right? You got to come back with a
Right.
nigga. So every time
Right.
somebody allegedly goes to the top of the mountain and somebody else at the bottom of the hill. And the thing about it is, when you roll downhill, that person going uphill is trying to jump over you. So you got to roll to the side or decide to bowl them over, whoever you are. So if you the nigga that is going to be trying to stop the next nigga from getting to the top of the hill, then that's who you going to be. But if you the nigga that appreciates that you had your time at the top, then you going to let that nigga just jump right on over you and get out the way. And that's our Nickism for the day.
You gotta appreciate.
Did I do it right? Did I do it right?
You gotta
I just want
appreciate
to
what
know,
the
did I do it
universe
right?
had for you. Yeah, you just forgot to mention the universe. You did. You just forgot to mention the universe, homie. If you missed the universe, you were right on it.
Nick, I hit you with the whole Nickism for you, bro.
Nickism, he got you. You already in the building.
Hey, this thing over here is messed up, man. I mean, I thought it was a clear spot, but yeah,
It was
we are
for a
building
minute.
with everybody, man. So don't take the age out of the equation. Keep up. So we could reproduce till we 90, 100 years old. Remember that. Set that
That nigga
foundation,
said, don't
baby.
take,
Ain't nothing wrong.
y'all didn't hear him. The man said, don't take the eggs out of the equation so that we can reproduce 1,000 years from now. I just want y'all to hear my man.
All right, y'all, man. I'm out.
Hey, episode 50 on Wednesday, Nick. You got to be there. Episode 50. 50th
Episode 50. You better find some Wi-Fi, homie.
I'm telling you, my nigga. Show up with your mask on and everything. We don't give a damn. Laying in the
But
bed.
you better
in
show
the
up.
clothes.
Don't be freezing up
All
when
right.
we trying to put you on deck, put you on cold.
Anything
What's
you want to
happening?
say in closing, bro? We've been on for an hour and 16.
Oh yeah, man. I love y'all. I'm happy we made it today, man. I missed the mermaid. We gonna catch up to it. You better be there Wednesday because you on code too. Episode
Yeah, she
50
was
on
the
the
one
way,
who said
y'all. How
Mondays and
about
Wednesdays.
that?
Wasn't it y'all that agreed to Mondays and Wednesdays, you and her, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Nick
yeah,
said he
yeah.
was with it.
But
You
you
know, I'm
know,
with whatever.
I'm just saying.
So yeah, we're gonna
I
talk
don't
about it.
notice. I'm just saying. I don't notice. Episode 50, man. Big episode. 50. I love this shit.
5-0
Oh, we
coming up
made it
on
to
Wednesday.
50. How about that?
Well,
That's
in closing, I
crazy.
want to say,
That is dope.
good looking out for everybody that's been rolling with us this far. What me and Frank found out this weekend that we really didn't touch on is that we got a lot more viewers, a lot more people that view us than what we are aware of. So don't just judge it
Right?
by the chat.
Right?
We got a lot of people that look at the replays and shit. Um, People who we would have never thought was checking out the pond. So shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all the family support. Good looking
Love
out.
y'all.
Episode 50 coming up on Wednesday. We looking I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. One thing we want to do is invite everybody to come and join. Got spots for 10 people. Jump up in this bad boy. Come on live, talk your shit, promote your product, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got to say. As my boy Frankie Flower says, we are and will continue to be powered by
Powered by
people.
people.
Shout out to my girl Nick Mo. Find out what the
Miss
hell
you,
is going
girl.
on with you, girl. Probably give you a call a little bit later on tonight if you catch us on the replay. Shout out to Keena as well. Both of y'all are missing, so y'all might be on the road together. Safe travels. Shout out to everybody that joined us today on Facebook and YouTube Live. Catch us on the replay. Leave comments. It shows up in real time. We always like that. If you joined us on Facebook, jump over to YouTube. Give us a sub over there.
Like
And
this
as
shit,
usual,
y'all.
we have been live at 5/7 Central from the Piranha Pond and